We may not marry those we want to marry, but by God's grace, we will marry those we need to marry. We'll marry those we need to marry. In other words, we'll marry those whose faults, whose shortcomings are meant to help us become better men, become more patient, become more careful, become more thoughtful, more sensitive, become more Christ-like. I hope you understand me. Many of us walk away because we see the faults of the women we are dating, and then, no, but her faults, you have been anointed to be able to minister to that fault or to cope with it. And in coping with it, you become a better person. For instance, I don't like being late. But I married a woman who, at the beginning, at time is a suggestion. Do you understand me? We'll leave home at 8 means it is good if we can leave home at 8. My brother, you're laughing a lot. I want to carry with you. But in her weaknesses, I became a better person. I became a much more patient person. I became a richer person. But in those days, I didn't realize that I was so focused thinking of her weaknesses that I am coping with that I forgot that me too, I have weaknesses that she is also having to cope with. Your growth begins when you don't see yourself as perfect anymore. Many of us think we are perfect. Have you? You hear people say that me fine you no, we won't far away in me. That is true, but a be out there the for year me and also I can't take. I began to realize that angels don't marry. Hello? Perfect people don't marry. Marriage is for people like me, with our weaknesses, with our shortcomings. But the thing is not to justify your weaknesses and your shortcomings. It's to be humble enough to own up to them and say, I am sorry, and begin to do better than you were. Let every day see a better version of you. That is the idea. So if you've ever opened your mouth to say, me, this is how I am, shame on you, because you are not alive. And because you are not honoring God. If you are honoring God, then every day you become better and better and better. And the partner in your life has been equipped to help you in that evolution. Her weaknesses, the trouble she gives you, are meant is because you are weak in those areas. So, for instance, if you are the kind of person who is not tolerant about life, about time, and you are not patient, you will get a woman or a man who will teach you to be patient. Now, quite often, what we see, we get worked up and then we lash at them and lash at them and lash at them. It is not their fault. You need to be patient. You need to be patient. You need to be more thoughtful.